Yo, it's me again, and today I'm talking about something I've always thought about: superpowers. More specifically, the worst kinds of superpowers, though, that nobody should want, realistically. Now, first up, we got immortality, which is a given, right? Everyone knows immortality is a super shitty power to have, but I want to take a deep dive into what makes it such a terrible power. Literally every single part of it. There is absolutely no upside to immortality. You're just gonna outlive everyone and everything you've ever known. Hell, you might even live till the sun explodes. Now, if that doesn't kill you, I really don't know what will. I know everyone likes to hate on the immortal from Invincible, rightfully so though. The dude is he's pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. But using him as an example, that guy has lived through literally every single major event in history and will continue to do so because he is immortal. I mean, do you understand how really garbage that is of a superpower? It's terrible. That's no way to live. I mean, life is only so precious and valuable but if there's no end, then there's no reason to cherish it. I mean, yeah, you have all the time in the world to do whatever you want, as much as you would like, but then what? Eventually you're just gonna do everything that's ever been done, or ever been possible, and then your life is just gonna be a fading memory gone in a flash. Now, speaking of flash, super speed would also suck realistically. I mean, if you go anywhere near whatever your top speed is, you're gonna have all your clothes and your skin ripped off you in an instant. And even besides that, you won't be able to even see anything while running away, so you're probably just gonna run straight into a wall like you're Wile E. Coyote or something. I mean, come on, there's no way you're reaching even faster than like 100 miles per hour without catastrophic damage to either you or your surrounding. There's gonna be so many different A-train accidents all over the city just because one person with super speed. Although I've always liked to have super speed, the downsides heavily outweigh the upsides. So there's not even really a point to it besides like getting to a movie on time or something like that. Or hell, even skipping through traffic. Okay, stick with me here. Imagine being able to turn into whatever you want. Now imagine how painful that experience would be. Now, shapeshifting is a really cool power in theory, but holy hell, it looks like that process would hurt. Think of Ben 10, how he changes into all those different kinds of aliens. Now think about how, if that wasn't a kid's show, he would be a complete and utter freak of nature. I mean, just an absolute abomination to look at. I mean, that's gotta hurt. It's probably just giving you bones your body does not need, besides transformation. And what's your body gonna do when you turn back? Just shit out the bones? I don't think that's happening. Shapeshifting also sounds like it'd be terrible for your mental health. I mean, just imagine waking up and looking in the mirror and not seeing you, but seeing some random guy you saw in your dreams, and you just happen to turn into him. Like, what would you even do if you woke up one day and you were Stewie Griffin? And even worse, what if you can't turn back? You'd be a 2-foot tall football-headed baby who nobody can understand, by the way. But I guess you'd be a genius and all. But is it really worth it at the end of the day? Am I the only one who's ever thought, I wonder if someone in here can read my mind? No? Just me? Alright. But seriously though, telepathy, terrible power. Imagine hearing thoughts in your head that aren't yours, basically 24/7. Yeah, that sounds like the easiest way to speedrun schizophrenia I've ever heard. Especially because you can't control other people's thoughts. You can only hear or see them. So imagine being in class and hearing your teacher's thoughts, and it just goes, boy, I can't wait to go home and do some blow. I mean, like, how do you even react to that? And don't even get me started on what your classmates are thinking. Actually, I think I already know what they're thinking. I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about, but I'm trying to hit my pen in the bathroom, so let's wrap this up. Or just even going to the store would be the most agonizing experience ever. Hell, driving would damn near be impossible, I'm sure, but I'd be more mad at the fact that I can't hear my music over other people's thoughts more than anything. Oh, and it doesn't just stop there. No. Not only would you be able to tell what people are thinking, you'll now be able to know what they're thinking about you. So just think about it. Imagine talking to your crush and they just think to themselves, damn, this guy needs a mint. I mean, how do you even proceed after that? You just gotta run home at that point. The X-Men were a big inspiration in the making of this video, but the one I had mostly in mind was Rogue. Now, she really got the short straw on that one. Look, I know she's like actually super strong, but her powers are too much of a risk even for her, and she's basically got full control and knowledge and yada yada yada. I know her whole thing, at least in the movies, was she didn't want her powers, and honestly, yeah, I completely understand that one. Especially when you can kill someone just by laying a finger on them, yeah, that's just insane. Also, since I brought up the X-Men, Cyclops must have been a dictator or something in a past life because he's got one of the worst possible powers. Guy can't even open his eyes without destroying literally everything in front of him. Thankfully, he's got Professor X to give him those nice ass ruby glasses so he can control it. But last time I checked, I'm almost 1000% sure that we have nothing like that in the real world. So you'd essentially just be living blind purposefully. You'd just be living like you're in Bird Box all the time. Yeah man, superpowers are cool and all, but there are really only certain ones that wouldn't be catastrophic to everything in the vicinity. Let me know down below what powers you guys would like, or some more powers that would be terrible. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and shout out Delroy Lindo, Babyface Ray, and Ben Stiller. Alright, I'm gonna catch you guys. Peace.